Vice President Biden may want to avoid the impeachment trial, but he's not backing away from his feud with Bernie Sanders. Ed O'Keefe caught up with him in Des Moines, and they had, how do we describe this, Ed? Is remarkable exchange a good word?
That's one way of putting it, Gail. Look, we wanted to ask the former vice president why he's feuding again with Bernie Sanders. Remember, earlier this week, Biden told us that he accepted Sanders' apology after one of his supporters called the former vice president corrupt. But within hours, both camps were out with dueling attack videos. Biden calling out, quote, Bernie's negative attacks, and Sanders raising questions about Biden's previous willingness to fiddle with federal benefits. While Sanders is in Washington dealing with impeachment, Biden was out here talking to voters. So we wanted to ask him why this change in strategy. Take a look. Yesterday, you said you accepted Bernie's apology, and now you're attacking him. Why are you doing that?
Go.
Why wasn't his apology enough, Mr. Vice President? Why attack Sanders?
Why? You're getting nervous, man. Just calm down. It's okay. He apologized for saying that I was corrupt. He didn't say anything about whether or not I was telling the truth about Social Security.
Thank you, guys.
It's so weird, Anthony.
Ed, I wasn't sure where that was going. What were you thinking?
Yes.
Look, we ask the candidates questions. How they respond is up to them. And clearly, in this case, Biden, a little touchy because he's sensitive to this charge that he wants to change up Social Security. Yes, as a senator in the 1990s, he was open to making changes to federal benefits to balance the budget. But now, as a presidential candidate, he says he wants to preserve and expand Social Security, in part because seniors are living longer. How exactly it would be paid for is a detail to be sorted out later. But look, with Biden and Sanders either tied or first and second here in Iowa and across the country, this is a feud that's likely to continue with 11 days until the Iowa caucus.
And the stakes are high.
Yeah, very high.
Stakes are high.
On behalf of the supremely calm Ed O'Keefe, I counted only 2 Ys from you, Ed.
I counted 3, but
Well, at first it seemed he didn't want to answer it, but then he thought about it and he turned around. He wanted to address it, so I give him credit for that.
Yeah.
All right, Ed O'Keefe.
Don't get anxious, Ed. Okay?
Yeah.